riding round with the windows down. Got me feeling too breezy, burned out. Yeah, we smelling like loud. Made this shit look easy, boy, I just sent me a milli. I step my guap to the ceiling, yeah. Bro, boy, don't act like you feel me, nah. Bro, boy, don't act like you feel me. I'm riding round with the windows down. Got me feeling too breezy, burned out. Yeah, we smelling like loud. Made this shit look easy, boy, I just sent me a milli. I step my guap to the ceiling, yeah. Bro, boy, don't act like you feel me, nah. Bro, boy, don't act like you feel me, nah.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the channel, Gang Fam Squad. What is up? Today's video a little wild. We're doing a bunch of shit, but first thing first, parts finally came for the GTR rebuild. The specific specs that are running on the GTR, they don't make them anymore because that's my luck always. I found this out. I contacted Vivid Racing out in California, I think. I hit them up for a new wheel for the GTR because the one is bashed. We sent the order through, they hit me back, they said, yo, we don't have it anymore. This wheel was $1,300 for one. And if you guys remember back in the day, we got a steal on the front ones and we paid like $1,000 for two. Luckily, by the grace of God, on the GTR forum, someone was selling one wheel in my specs out in California and we just got it. And these get powder coated anyways, so it doesn't really matter. The wheel's in pretty good shape, honestly. We got a little curb right there, but that's about it. That we could knock out in powder coating, no problem, but the rest of the wheel came out super good. So I have to go to the powder coat shop today, drop this off. My friend Johnny has his wheels here for his 335i. So that is gonna have to go to powder coating. I have to pick up vinyl banners as well. But the real part of the day is we got new hoodies in. This is only a quarter of the order. For some reason they sent it in 4 boxes. But here's the new stuff. And these are gonna be dropping probably by the time you guys get this video. I got a couple lined up, but they're kind of out of order. But you know, they alright. Crazy day. I gotta, like I said, pick up banners, drop that off. I gotta get a haircut because I'm looking clapped. I like to look good for the vlogs, no homo. 2,871. So, you know, if you want to help with that, that would be sweet. But today, we are gonna finish, remember in the last video, Cody's 370Z, we're managing it up, how to fix the harness or whatever. My man basically said, fuck that. He went with 3P with airlift, so we're gonna be wiring that today and putting the 370 on the ground and actually bring this thing back to life. Maybe do a little photo shoot, a little video sesh, whatever. But it's 3 o'clock now and I barely have any time as is. So let's get today started. Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess I'll see you guys at the shop because all the other shit really doesn't matter. So see you in a bit. Peace, peace. Okay, boys. Whoa. All right, Blair. All right. So we just got up to the shop and guess who's here? Nobody. We're gonna be putting a all-nighter on tonight for my man Cody. But that's my guy and he supports me, so I support him. That's what LLG's all about, baby. You saw this in the last vlog. This is Cody's 2017 370Z. He just ordered work CR2Ps or whatever. I always get it fucking confused. CRPs? Something like that. And we're bagging it right now. Man's had to go because the old lady was calling. So we are going to get a nice little clean trunk set up for him going. Air this thing out. Put this man's banner on because he's new to the gang. And that's today's vlog, so let's get it. So as you saw in last video, if not, go watch that. The previous airlift management, or Air Force, or whatever the fuck, wasn't really up to par. Cody manned up, got the 3P by airlift. So right now, I have the, basically the manifold molded in place. I have the lines ran right now. The goal is to make this look OEM as possible. We're gonna hide a bunch of shit, most of it, so you won't see the management, anything like that. I keep trying to tell him to bury the tank, but he doesn't want to, so we're gonna do what we can, see if we can get this beautiful car at least to air up and air out for us on this vlog. The thing needs a lot of love. I'm glad I came when I did, so we're gonna keep wiring and then I'll just show you step by step as it goes. A lot of you guys like the Braun seats in the last video. Those were a bitch to put in, but let me get back to work because it's an hour ride home, so let me get it. Okay, so it is late. What time it is, I really don't know. The wiring isn't the prettiest. Well, actually the wiring is nice. Owner, before Cody, ran a steel braided line, so there really isn't that much play on where I can put the tank right now. That's just how it is. So to make up with that, we are going to get 2 push connects and a 3/8 line that will go from the tank to the compressor. Everything is wired, is firing up as it should. Once the tank fills up with air, it will shut off, hopefully. Now I'm gonna check through the air systems and all that's good. I'm gonna put the wheels on, give you guys a 360 and catch you up to speed because there's a lot to talk about when it comes to this air stuff. Okay, so the car as it sits right now has no noticeable leaks whatsoever. No leaks. Tank holds air fine. There's still one little wiring issue that I have to do, but we're gonna air out for you right now. Show you how it sits as is. On stocks, it's okay. Still has a long way to go. Just nice to know the system finally works the way it's supposed to. So I'm gonna show you guys it. This is like, it's virgin air out under the new conditions. Not bad for stock wheels, honestly, but that's how she sits for right now. Not too shabby, honestly, but my man's got some 3-piece works for this we're gonna put on very soon. I still have a little bit more tidying up to do before I'm done for the day. This would have been a whole lot more pretty. I'm very excited on the wiring. Everything is tucked away, you won't see any of it. The issue with hand, like I said earlier, the braided line only gives me so much distance. So until I get some 3/8 line like this, there's not much I can do on that. So it kind of has to sit like this temporarily until we get that done. Like I said, I only come up to help Cody. It's not like this is my stuff, and he doesn't always have everything I need, but we're getting there slowly. The management does work. Everything is tucked away in the back, nice and clean. That could all technically get put away as soon as we get that line. Once we get a longer line, we could basically mount the tank wherever we want. But until that happens, it has to sit right there, unfortunately. We could start putting the plastics back together in the interior. So I might do that a little bit, and a couple other things before I leave tonight. Just because, you know, I'm only up here every now and again, so I want to help him out when I can. But yeah, so this is him now on air. Officially, he was static before this, and he drove the thing quite low, so this is how he sits now. I still have plenty to do. Probably put the back end back on too. This car was in pieces on the last video, but we're slowly piecing it back together, so let me get to work, and then I'll give you guys an update, you know. But looks good, hope he likes it. You guys already know what time it is. It's time to banner this beast up.
Life can be such.
Two things I hate about Cody's shop. One, every time I'm here, this motherfucker has to leave. And two, you can never find a goddamn tool in this bitch. Nothing is where it's supposed to be. Everything is in the last place you'd expect it. But on another note, 6 hours later, the 370Z is finally bagged. Now, I know for the OGs, this really hits close to home, because I used to have one of these things, if you guys didn't know. I traded it in for the GTR along with my soul, 2 dogs, and a child. But we used to have one of these. It's literally almost the exact same thing. I'm pretty much calling it wraps for today. Since I got here, we put seats in this car, we put the air on the car. Wired new management, which is getting there. As soon as I get that braided line fixed, then, well, not fixed, but like swapped out for the new one, then the trunk setup will be a lot cleaner. That's pretty much it. We're gonna call it a night again. I am gassed. We are very, very close to 3K. We should hit 2,900 within the next week or two. I just want to say thank you guys. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Not bad. This thing is gonna come a long way, and we do have a lot more plans for it, so, you know, stay in tune because you guys basically saw this thing from stock to what it's going to be. It might even be harder than my old 370. We'll see. Cody's been dropping racks to get this thing where he wants it, but enough chitter chatter. I am getting the fuck out of here and going to bed. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Gang Fam Squad. Peace out.
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone. It's grown with each new experience, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made. I've become part of their heart just as they've become a part of mine. And if they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one. I don't need a weapon.
Yeah.
My friends are my power.